And then I was like, Matilda, you are done. It will have family. My classmates will take their money. The winner for Miss Vijay 2019 goes to.
We go fight tomorrow, we go laugh. It's a part of life, so baby, don't run. I'll die, today we go fight, tomorrow we go laugh. It's a part of life, so baby, don't run.
Heyya besties, Heyya hotty gang. What's good, what's bad, what's everything. I think I got a bad lightning today. It's your girl Melda, and I'm back at it again today with another banger video, babies. Like, I'm back again with another banger video. Today you can see from the title I'm doing a story time. Yes, that's my first ever story time. I'm doing a story today. Okay, so if you are a new person here, hi baby, welcome. I'm Melda, and if you're a returning subscriber, hey baby, thank you for returning to my channel. Got to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. What are you waiting for? Okay, let me wait for you. I have time. I'm waiting for you. Are you done? Thank you, bestie. That's a bestie. Thank you, bestie. Okay, so don't be selfish. Please don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. You have a cousin. Your cousin has a boyfriend. Your boyfriend has a sugar mommy. Your sugar mommy has a sugar boyfriend. Little anything. So just tell your cousin to tell her best friend to tell her boyfriend to tell her sugar mommy to tell her sugar daddy sugar what. So come and subscribe to my channel. You see. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. And then subscribing. Like the video before we start because it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit. Like it before we start. I'll be like that. Okay, thank you. So let's go. So I went to senior high school at Vijay Senior High School, and then it was at secondary. It's at secondary, sorry. That's secondary. So it was basically I wanted to go to Fantaman Girls, and I ended up in Vijay Senior High School secondary. Like I wanted to go to a single sex phenomenon school. So before I start the story, you know that everything happens for a reason. God won't put you at a place where He knows you don't fit. No, He does every single thing for a reason. God does every single shit for a reason. When I was in Form 1, they were coming to organize a beauty pageant in the school, and it was titled like it was Face of Vijay or Miss Vijay. Any of them is allowed. So Miss Vijay 2017. I was in Form 1 by 2017, and then they told us that every class had to bring one person, a boy and a girl. Okay, so 2 people each from a class to come represent the class during that day as to contest. So my class, they chose me to contest for the program. And I was very scared. Although it had been my passion to join a beauty pageant since I was a kid, but then I wasn't ready. Like I just wasn't ready. I have a bad listening today. Please pardon me, okay? So I wasn't ready. I just wasn't ready to do this whole shit. So what I did was that they bought the form for me. We filled the form. I didn't submit it. They thought I've submitted the form, but I didn't submit the form. During the day they were doing the thing. Someone was like, I didn't to contest. Sister, I didn't go. You can't kill me. You're taking your money. Come and did I tell you to go and buy form for me? So one time was like, if I don't go, he punished me. But still, I didn't go. He didn't punish me. So during the day when they were doing the thing was going very smoothly. I was like, oh my god, I should have contested. It's going so nice. It's very nice on stage. Like they look very nice. I should have contested, but it was too late. So the crowned the queen at that time, 2017, Miss Vijay 2017, Mr. and Miss Vijay 2017. If I get that picture, I'll put it on the screen. So they chose them as the queens of that time, queen and king. Sorry, at that time. And it was very nice when they were going for flows, they were taking fans and everything. I was like, oh my god, I should have won. Maybe I might have won. Oh, I'm not that pretty, but so I didn't go. It was past. So 2018, when I was in Form 2, I came to school on Sunday. We went for mid-sem or something. So when we came from the mid-sem, they told me that the head girl was calling me. I went to the head girl's room, and then she was like, Matilda, yeah, I was looking for you. They're going to organize Miss Vijay 2019. I want you to contest for it. I was like, please, I beg you, I can't do this thing, sister. And then the head girl was my cousin's close friend. Like my cousin was not in the school, but then she was her close friend. So she was like, if I don't go, she'd tell my cousins and then she'll punish me as well. So I got to go. I told her I can. She would think about it. So when I was going to sleep that Sunday evening, she gave me a form. Yeah, she gave me a form for the program to get and fill it and bring them money or something. So I was like, if I don't have money, crash will pay. Not like I don't have money, sister. I can't do it. I'm shy. So I went and I told 3 people in my room, 3 girls. So I told, let me mention their name. I told Barbara, Belinda, and then Gifty. Yeah. So I told them, and one said I shouldn't go, I should sit my summer and think about myself. The other two said, till you go, you can get it, you are pretty, you are confident, you can get it and everything. So I was confused, I don't know which one to take. So there I filled the form. I hadn't submitted it, but I filled the form, and I went for auditions the next day. When I went for the auditions, I just went to like model in front of house mistresses and other people. Sorry, I went to model in front of them. I did so bad at that time. I could see like it didn't go well at all. It didn't go well at all. I did very bad at that time. So after I went to do that foolish thing, I felt I was like, I'm not going again. So even this week when I went to do this shit, what about the whole school being there and I'm going to model? What am I going to do at that time? So I didn't go at all. So I said I wouldn't go. So when I got out from the audition room, I met a phone to my sister, and she was like, Tilly, what did you go and do? I was like, I'm going to contest for Face of VGI. And she was like, Tilly, please sit to someone and think about it. Look at the way your working is so bad, you don't deserve it and everything. You won't win. Sit to someone and think about it. So you just have to give some fake smiles like, okay, sister, thank you. I went to the machine. I went to cry my heart out. Like, I'm not going. My friends were like, I shouldn't mind how we win. There's some plenty thing, yeah. And then, so the days were just going back, and the time was getting closer. So I went to take the coupon. The school has to sign for me. People have to sign and give me money. So I went to take the coupon. I was trying to send this round and everything. So my classmates did that for me. I love you guys for that. So they paid every single money for me, and then they gave me this strong caution in that if I don't win, they'll take their money. And I trust them too, they can take it. They told me if I don't win, they'll take their money. So I was like, oh my god, let me win, okay. But I didn't, I know I won't win, I was just saying it again. So the D-Day was, no, a day before the D-Day, we're doing our final modeling rehearsals. And then the lady who was taking care of us, like, she was like, Tilly, I like how you work. The first day I worked very badly. But in that fight, the day before the renal, she was like, Tilly, I loved how you worked.
He shot you! Now let's go home.
Like, I like it. People should learn from me how she does her turning. Like, I'll put some of my modeling pictures here. Okay, modeling video. I wasn't, not like me modeling doing that. I don't have videos of that. But then I say modeling after. So she said I was very happy at that time. I went to the mission to jubilate about that. I was happy and everything shit. So after the whole thing, after me modeling and everything, the next day was the D-Day. I still brought my dresses that evening. I want to wear the dress at my senior house mistress's place. And then she was like, I should make her snap me after I wore the dress. I was shy, senior house mistress, 8 child. First how she was like, Tilly, pose and let me snap you. I was like, oh, change your style. I was like, I went for them to take the picture. You know the things I'll be doing. So I was just shy at that time. I just did something and I posed. So the D-Day was up. I wore my normal dress. The costume for that time was the SRC t-shirt and a jeans strap. So I wore that and I left the dormitory. When I was leaving the dormitory, my dormitory prefect asked me that why am I going? I was like, my friend said I'm going to visit Fiji. And they were like, but I didn't tell them. If I don't win, I won't sleep in the room today. And then they can't do it too, so I was very scared. So I didn't eat before going to that place. So when I got to the assembly hall, I went to the canteen to go and buy some food. So when I got to the canteen to buy the food, I met a friend of mine who was in the same room with me in Form 1. And then she was like, Tilly, I also contesting. I was like, she was like, Tilly, you shouldn't have fun. You know you won't win. You know you are shy. You know you won't win. The only thing I told her was that I know I'm not going to win, but I'm just going to kill my shyness. Like, I'm not going to win, I know, but I'm only going to kill my shyness. She was like, okay, it's me. But if I lose, they will laugh at me. So the program began with like all the contestants dancing and choreography. So we were dancing with the song called Pay Something. And sister, I don't know how to dance. That's something I'm very bad at it. So I was at the back doing some straightforward thing, but my mates were even laughing at me. So I guess this time was supposed to thing B, and then that part slipped. The second round of the program was runway modeling. So runway walk, I just came to showcase something. I was shy, but then I laughed throughout. That's one thing I know. I just laughed throughout, like, I should model for you to see. I'm not wearing heels right now. So I just laughed throughout, and then I did it. So my friends were like, oh, I did more, I can do this, I did more, I should just get motivated, and then I went. So that day before, I called the head prefect to tell him that I want to interview him for my talent show, but he told me he won't do it. I was like, okay. At that time I was very confused, so I told the aspirants as in our badge, the person who would have stood for the head prefect, I told him I want to interview him. He accepted my offer. So the next round was African dance, those Akik song dancing. So I wore my cabin dance sleeves, and then I just came to showcase something. I didn't know how to dance. I still don't know how to dance. I guess gave some moves and everything. I'll put a picture of it here. Yeah. So after I danced, the next round of the program was, so after I danced, and then the professor told me he won't do the interview thing. He came to me and was like, where's Matilda? And I was like, I'm here. He said, okay, I've accepted your offer. I'll right now perform with you on stage. I couldn't say no. Oh, that to somebody, but he's more important than that person who I told second. So I went to tell the second person that I'm sorry, but then I put somebody to do the interview with. I'm very sorry. He was like, okay, he doesn't have any problem. So after people were coming to me backstage, they were like, hey, you are doing very well, you will win. If you don't win, they've stolen the thing. That thing. So I became very motivated to put on my best. So the talent show time was up. People were performing. I could hear whilst I was backstage, people were performing, like people were doing. I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling myself. They're twerking, they're everything. And I was like, Matilda, people are shaking their buttocks on stage. They'll vote for him. They'll vote for those people. People are singing. And then I'm just going to present like as a newscaster. I was like, what I'm doing right now. So okay, let me just do it. That's what I've planned. I can't change anything. Let me just do it. So it's finally got to my turn, and I got these friends to help me send everything on stage and everything. I went to perform. I went to interview the head prefect, and then I asked him a couple of questions. After I did my talent exhibition show, I left, and then it was left with the final thing. Performances were going through, but it was left with the final, which was the crown. So we were all standing on stage. I was very nervous. People were very beautiful than I am. I'm not beautiful, please. People were very pretty than I am and everything. So we were just standing on stage. I was very nervous. And then they evicted. I was left with like 5 people or something on stage. And then they said, so the 5 people, I think the only names I remember was my name, 2 Belindas and a Hannah girl. So they were like, I'm talking about the girl side. So they were like, okay, so who is going to win the pageant? They just asked, is it going to be Matilda, Belinda, or Hannah? And then we couldn't hear anything. The only thing we could hear was da. You get it? So what's the da? Either Belinda, Matilda, you can't see anything. So they evicted it. We just said so the second runner for Miss Vijay 2019 was, they mentioned the person's name. Boom, I put a picture here. Yeah, she was the second runner up. So she was like, hey, this class won second runner up. They gave me the amount part too, because I thought I would win second runner up. So if I didn't win second runner up, I mean my portion is not part. Because first and second is not my portion. So I was like, okay. They mentioned the first runner up. They mentioned his name. If I get his picture, I'll put it somewhere here. So yeah. And then I was like, Matilda, you are done. It will laugh at me. They will take their money. I was scared. I was standing there. I had changed my mind from it. I changed my mind from it. And then I just heard them saying that so the winner for Miss Vijay 2019 goes to. Then I changed my mind. I kept my mind far away. I was just standing there. My body was there, but the soul was at the cemetery. So I was standing there like the winner for Miss Vijay 2019 goes to Tada! Matilda Melda Mamiesi Ahin Carter. So I mentioned my name as the winner of Miss Vijay 2019, and I was like, somebody just came to hug me. Congrats, girl, you've done one. I was just standing there like, it took me by shock. I was like a toy. It took me by shock. And then I was the queen doing that year. I can't go and take my sense because my daddy said the whole like I'm scared of you. So my daddy is not my daddy. So they mentioned my name as Miss Vijay 2019. That's my sash. I don't know whether I can see it clearly. Yeah, you can see it like this. So they mentioned my name as Miss Vijay 2019. Matilda, Melda, Mamisi, Iron Cartel, and then there's a Cartel. I can't even mention my name. My niece came from the back. Okay, it wasn't that yet. I guess had to come in model. I never saw when I was coming. I was like, so I was very shy, and I just came to show some small modeling thing with this handshake thing, and my mates came to carry me, like as in they came to hug me. We jubilated together. I went to take pictures. I'll put some of the pictures on the screen. We went to take pictures. I think I've said the pictures. I went to take pictures with the house mistress. That was one of the happiest moments in my life. So when I went to the mission, we were jubilating. They were like, the queen is in my room, so you won't come to my room, Keke. If you want to come to my room, you pay money. Hey God, my head had become big. At that time, I was going out to somebody at that time. They were also giving him fans and everything. So it was basically nice. The next day was a float. After the float, no, during the float, people were just giving me fans. Hey miss, they're just like, hey miss, hey face of vijay, hey God. It was nice at that moment. Yeah, it was nice. That's basically the whole story and how I won Face of Vijay. If you want to do a part 2 of this video, it's going to be about how life went after Face in high school, like how life went after winning the like Miss Vijay thing. Just comment down below and I'm going to do a video on that. So that will be basically it for today. I'm not really over, and I just tried to film this video for you guys because I love you guys so much. So if you haven't liked the video yet, before I up the thing, I'm waiting for you. Are you done? Thank you, and I hope you liked it. Don't be selfish. Share it to your friends, share it to her best friend, share it to her sugar daddy, share it to her sugar mommy, and then off we go, you know. So it's your girl Melda, and then I'm out. I love you all.